I haven't done a case unboxing in a long time, and when I saw these Momiji figures, first time I've ever seen anything from this company, and its collaboration with Pop Mart for Explore Momiji, I thought, you know what? It's time to crack another case open. And there's the Momiji logo right there. Learned a little bit more about the company, and a case is 12. So let's go ahead and get started and tear it open here. Very cute Pop Mart figures following the Momiji style, a company based out of the UK. They're known for making resin figures, and the Momiji style is that at the bottom of the figure, it has a little slip of paper where you can put together a nice little note for someone when you gift them that figure. So neat concept, neat design, but in the vinyl version with Pop Mart, it's a little bit different because there's no notch in the bottom for said note. But each of these characters represents kind of a different feel and vibe of imagination, or just sea characters versus mountain versus sky. So it's interesting. It's very much explorative, as the title would lead on to. With the Pop Mart cases, you do get 12 unique figures, and inside one of every 12 cases, there's actually going to be a chase piece. So I'm hoping that I get the chase piece inside this set of Explore Momiji. There we can see what it looks like within the case itself. And they have nice little tears on the tops of the package, it looks like, so you can just tear it open hopefully and get on with figuring out what figure you have. So I shouldn't need to use the scissors too much here. Kid Robot does this a lot too, where the display case has a nice little topper card. You can see how it shows the title up top, sits really cute on the top, and you can see all the characters along the bottom. So not really a mystery to the case. I'm just excited to see what the figures themselves look like. I think Pop Mart makes beautiful, beautiful figures. So I'm gonna start in the bottom right of the case and just kind of work from the front row back. Here's what the individual boxes look like. Typical Pop Mart styling. On the side, you can see all of the characters, including down here, the chase piece, which I believe is named Penny, and you can see by the shape of the head, it looks like a submarine. So if we see a submarine character, then we know we've hit gold. Pop Mart does have their little logo on the corner, the reflective logo right there to designate it is an official piece from Pop Mart. But yeah, I like grabbing a whole case of these when you know you're gonna get one of everything, because then you don't have to worry about dupes like you do with a lot of the Kid Robot stuff. So I really like that. Let's crack open the first one and see what we're working with. Tear nice and easy. And then that didn't come out quite right. It's got this little flap that'll come up. And inside there, you have the card, which I've seen on the other Pop Marts. I'm not gonna show the card yet because I don't wanna know exactly what it is. And that's interesting. It's got that little silicone gel pouch to keep the moisture out of the pack. Interesting enough there. The foil pouch itself says Pop Mart and make something fun. Gonna get messy in here real fast. So our first figure is Sky, S-K-Y-E. I grew up with a friend named Sky. I was just messaging him the other day. Cool guy. But yeah, it's a rocket ship. So cool detail on the silver paint. It has like a reflective metallic coating to it. The heart, the bangs coming out the front. So they're really good about texture and paint. That's one thing I really love about Pop Mart figures. And that's cool. They actually put the stamping on the bottom to say the character's name. So Pop Mart X Momiji. Very cute. Let's see if this one opens a little cleaner. I guess if I do it right, it helps too, right? Not gonna look at the card. We've got a little bunny rabbit. What does it say it is? Bunny. Fair enough. There is Bunny. Again, the textured details. Very cute. The glasses, there's no lenses in there, but they stand off the face enough to add that 3D depth. The carrot dangling across the front, and her pigtails have really cute details too, including the, apologies, I don't know, the tie wraps that go around the different pieces. And her hands coming off to the side, flailed out. Super cute. Bunny ears up top. There's a little defect on the paint there, which is sad. The Pop Mart normally doesn't have that, but still, very cute figure. A darker colored one. It is Cosmo. So Cosmo clearly is the space-themed one. Star with the rainbow coming down the front, which stands out. And then different planets and moons and stars all across her hair. And all the moons and planets stand out cutely as well. My wife is gonna steal this one without a doubt. Very nice detail on it. Love the hair work. And it's nice because it adds a backdrop too, just with the depth of her hair. You can see it behind her. Very cute space wall right there. Number 4, third through the case. We have Nutty the squirrel. Cute squirrel tail. The ears on the front. The little toppings up there look like little flowers. She's got a nice little smile going on. And I'm sitting here going, her hand has a little hole in it, and I'm like, where's the accessory? I'm looking through the foil pack, I don't see it. And there's a separate little pouch within the box itself. There's a lot of kid robot figures, the Dunnies that I've opened up, and I've just tossed the foil packs to the side and completely missed whatever the accessory was. I'm very glad I didn't miss this one. That is a cute little acorn with a nice little smile that's gonna sit perfectly in her hand, it looks like. I did not know that any of these had accessories, so I'm happy to see that. That definitely adds a little bit more flavor to this character, especially since her name is Nutty. There's gotta be a nut for the squirrel, right? On to row number 2 of 3. We have Macey, the Mountaineer. Cute mountain on top. I like the extra depth of the clouds that are on the sides of the mountains. And her giant backpack. She's going on a mission. She has a hole in her hand too, which means, yep, looking in here, there's an accessory for Macey. And there it is, Macey gets a flag. When she reaches the summit of the mountain, she can pop her flag in. Here we are with Verity, a tree-looking character. Her hair comes down just like a tree. She has trunk-looking lines around the base of her body, and her boots go all the way around. She's got a cute little bow tie going on, and holes in both of the hands. And when I looked in the foil pack this time, the accessories are in the foil pack. So luckily, I took an extra peek, because the box wouldn't have had them. Let's see what her accessories are. Those birds are exactly the same, but you get 2 of them, 1 for each hand. So they can chill in the tree with Verity. I like that hat too, nice. All right, this one, accessory pack right at the top of the box. Big, thick accessory pack. Oh, something at the bottom too. Another accessory pack, and another accessory pack. That's interesting. Let's see what the character is that merits so many accessories. It is Lara. Okay, this looks like the space character, the astronaut. Cute little detail on her hair up top there. So I'm gonna guess that might be a helmet, and then her hand has a hole in it. Let's find out if I'm right about that. Yep, 1 clear dome, another clear dome. A little spaceship, it looks like, with a beam coming down the bottom of it. There's her spaceship she's holding in her hand. Now let's get her helmet on. There we go, and there we go. We've got our space astronaut coming through, holding a spaceship, has her helmet on so she can breathe, and her little pack up front with all the buttons on it. Another one my wife is definitely gonna take, Tallulah, the octopus. I like how her tongue is sticking out on the front, off to the side. And again, they always add the depth of the hair and the little tentacles of the octopus with the suckers painted on. I like that she's kind of holding her hands together because they're not part of the tentacles as well. That's Tallulah. 2/3 of the way through the case. Test the Walrus. Super cute. The tusks even have the depth on them. The little sailor hat. Got the side pieces right there. Let's open the accessory. Of course a walrus has to have a fish. That's only fitting. That is Tess. Now heading to the skies with Miku, the pilot. She has her pilot goggles. Her hair looks like clouds right there. The hat, like the wings of the hat coming off, and she actually has wings on her back as well. It's cute, the straps going across the front. And even the straps on the back of her suspenders there have that airplane style feel to them. I love the scarf too. Very cute details. And her eyelashes going up like wings on the outside. 2 to go in the case. This is one that I thoroughly enjoyed when I saw the pictures. Nora the Yeti. Very fun. I wish I had PJs like this when I was a kid. I love the horns up top. They're not like soft rounded. They actually have nice little points to them. Tuft of hair on the front again, but also all the little tufts all the way around it to add that very furry, hairy feel to it. And of course, a cute little bow tie, because this is a professional, cute looking Yeti. Nora the Yeti. All right, last one. Fingers crossed. Will it be a submarine tucked in the corner of the box? I got a feeling it's not, but if it was, that'd be pretty sweet. It is Cher the Mermaid. So the hair is the water going all the way around and forming into the tail of the mermaid. I love that the lower half of her body, where it would be the mermaid portion, has the scale feel to it as well. And the top half of her body is kind of like ridges folding across over it, which is super cute. And the boat at the top of her hair. So very cute, nice feel. Her cheeks have little pink stars. All around, another really nicely done figure. And I like how her hands are actually holding the water in the hair too. I didn't even notice that till the end here. So very nice, very cute. That is the full set of the Explore Momiji figures by Momiji and Pop Mart. I'd love to hear what your favorites were from that whole case. And I've really started to enjoy Pop Mart figures. I think a lot of them have unique designs, not just the ones that are repaints, but when they add a whole dynamic to each character like this, I think it really brings out a lot in it. You know, I don't just need one of them. I like the whole set because I think they do a really cool job with the theme. So that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching.